Hello guys and welcome back to Repair and Resell. In today's video we're going to take a look at this Game Boy Color right here. Basically this one has a problem. There's no sound that is coming from the speaker, and a good way to know if it's the problem with the speaker is if when you turn it on, just like this, you see it's turning on just fine, but you cannot hear anything. So what you can do is that you can plug a pair of ear plugs right in it, right here, and then you can see if there is sound coming. So this one, some sound is coming out. I'm gonna get the hair plug closer to the mic so you can hear them. I hope this was enough for you to hear it correctly. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna jump straight to the repair. We're gonna take this one apart. It's gonna be pretty easy. These are not really difficult to open. I'm gonna take the cartridge out. This was a nice Mario Tennis cartridge that was in it. It was a game that I played a lot when I was younger, so I'm gonna remove the battery from it. Just like that. And now the next step is basically to remove all the screws. I'm gonna get my little container and I'm gonna remove those screws. Those screws are basically three-wing screws. As you know, Nintendo doesn't like when you get in their products, like many other video games brands, and you need a special type of screwdriver. And if you're not new to the channel, you might notice that I'm always using the same toolkit to open these devices. It's basically a nice toolkit that I bought when I start repairing these video game item, and it's pretty useful because you can open any type of device with those. So I'm never worried to not have to miss some tool when I'm doing some repair, because I'm pretty sure that I will always find what is useful for the repair in the toolkit. And I bought it with a soldering iron, so this allow me to have free shipping when I order it from Amazon. So I'm pretty happy with the deal I made here, and it's allowing me to fix hundreds of video game items. So this one is about to be open. You will see it's not really hard to open these device. It wasn't the time when the only thing holding the device was some screws. Now there is clips and there is all sort of thing that you need to be careful of when you open a device. This one is not totally out. Just like this. So all the screws are removed. We're gonna take a look at the inside of this this device, and the part that we will need to replace is basically this speaker right here. So we're gonna take it out just to make sure we doesn't burn anything with the soldering iron. So to do so, there is some clips right here that we will need to remove. Let me see a bit how this works. So as you can see, there is some other screws right here. So we'll need to remove those also if we want to be able to get in there. And these are actually not three-wing screws. These are normal Phillips head screws. So I'm gonna take my other screwdriver. So I take another Phillips head screwdriver in order to do this. So here we go. We're gonna remove these one. Just like this. I'm gonna put them with the other one as they are pretty simple to see that they are a bit shorter and it doesn't have the same type of screwdriver to get them, so there's no chance that we mess them up. So let's go right here. Once these are removed, we can just flip this over and we can have access to anything we need. And as you can see, the speaker seems to be in a pretty bad condition. Something seems to be broken on it, if I make no mistake, and we're gonna be able to replace it with a new one. So I'm gonna put that back, and I'm gonna remove this ribbon cable right here. So what we need to do here is basically to push these up, just like this. You see this one, I push it up, and it's allow us to unlock the mechanism that hold the ribbon in place. We're gonna do the same thing with the other one. And as usual, it's not going as I want it to. And here we go. So the both are up, so we should be able to remove this pretty easily. Just gonna wiggle it around, and it still seems to be locked in place. I don't know why. Just gonna make sure I unlocked it correctly. Okay, this one was not unlocked correctly. So here we go. And it's still locked. Oh, okay, I got it. Perfect. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna give you a closer look to this. I'm gonna make some plays because I'm gonna get the soldering iron and I don't want to burn anything. And we're gonna check this speaker right here, and we can change it with a new one. It's not the same model exactly, but it's gonna do a really good job. What I got here is this nice speaker right here, and I think it will be able to give us a pretty nice experience with this Game Boy. So here we go for the soldering part. We are now ready to remove the speaker. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna eat up those solder point right here. So one wire at a time. I'm gonna start with the negative. Here we go. One is removed. It's as simple as that. And I'm gonna remove the other one. And mission accomplished. The non-working speaker is removed just like this. And I think it's like crack, if I make no mistake. Maybe it's... Oops, sorry. I'm gonna try to get you a focus of the camera. No, I don't know what is here with this part. Maybe some liquid, I don't know. But it looks cracked or different from the rest of the speaker, so this might be why this one is not working anymore. And I cannot know why it's not working anymore. I don't remember because this is my Game Boy and I don't remember breaking it. So we're gonna put the new ones in. It's pretty simple. The only thing we're gonna do, make sure not to mess the negative and the positive side on the Game Boy. You can see the little negative symbol right here. No, it's a 4. So we're gonna put it at the same place that it was on the other one. So I'm gonna do this right now. So we're gonna start with the positive as it's a bit more on the other side. Oh, sorry. So same thing as we do. Oops, sorry. I'm gonna take a better angle. Maybe I will just I'll put the wire straight for doing this, and I'm gonna bend them back after this. So no. Here we go, the first wire is attached. Then we're gonna do the other one. And this should be fixing our sound issue problem. Simply like that. Two solder joint are done, and now I'm gonna fold these back up. And it was doing like this. just like that, and we're ready to reassemble it back and see if our repair worked correctly. So here we go, all the screws are back, and now it's the moment of truth. We're gonna see if this one is working or if it's not working anymore. So let's go. So we power it on. Oh, we hear that little bing. Oh yeah, this one is working. Do you hear it? I'm gonna get you closer just to be sure. Yeah, so this one was a total fix. It's really nice, and I'm really happy to see this Game Boy working again. This is basically some nice childhood memory, and I hope that you're gonna do the same on your side. The speaker I use is a 1 watt speaker. I think I will leave you a link in the description down below if you need to buy one, because I'm pretty happy with the sound of this one, and I'm pretty happy of how it turns out, and to have some sound back without having some earplugs in. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and have a nice day.